All right, Deni Avdija goes off for 41 points against Houston. Check out his highlights, and we'll get to his stats in a second here. It is muted. Adam Silver's going to take me to prison for sure. And he takes off of his right foot on that one. He does that a lot if you watch him. He'll take off of his right foot to finish with his right hand. Easy little handoff for the three ball from Klingon. Same thing on this one. Took off of his right foot again. It's just such weird timing. It just throws the defender off because they're usually used to someone jumping off their left foot to finish with their right hand. Same thing on that one, right foot again. You can kind of tell too, it just throws guys off balance. Guys are waiting for you to take off of your left foot, but if you watch him takes off the right foot, it just throws everything off. It's like he's going up half a second sooner than they thought he would. That's nasty. Just bully ball on Jabari Smith, and Jabari Smith is not some weak player, but Deni's 6'9" out there. He uses his size really well. That one's crazy. Gets the end one. He's going at Steven Adams. Steven Adams is 7'6", 450 pounds, and Deni just goes right at him and goes through him for the finish. Again, goes off of his right foot again. It's just so weird when you go off your right foot with the right hand. You're seeing it again and again. It just makes it so hard to contest those shots. That time he takes off of his left foot and finishes like a right-handed Manu Ginobili. That's such a sick finish for Deni there. Just a total breakdown on defense, and he just wets the three ball in that one. Rejects the screen. Goes to his left. That's just gross. He just shook up Kevin Durant. Let's see that one more time. His style is so weird. It's just so herky-jerky. That's such a weird change of pace. I love that. Let me break this down one more time. If we see on this one, see, he gets a screen right here. So you see Kevin Durant, he looks back. He knows the screen is on the right. Deni fakes right, goes left, between the legs, slows down, goes off 2 feet for the lefty finish. That's just an amazing play. His style of getting to the rim is so weird. Beautiful fadeaway. His shot is just beautiful looking. I don't know where Deni was last year. Just the rip through for the and one. That's in the fourth quarter. That was to go up 4 points on that shot. This is 2 minutes left in the fourth. Deni's getting the refs respect because that was not a foul, if you ask me. Let me know what y'all think. This is like an SGA Luka Doncic type of call. I do not understand how that's a foul. Let's see. I guess he has the hand on the hip. Deni doesn't get hit up top. He doesn't get hit down low. But let me know what y'all think. If they replay this, they're probably going to call that hand on the hip and call it a foul. He's not in the landing space, nothing. That's just not a foul as far as I'm concerned, but he does get the and one on that one. And I don't really think that was a foul either. Kevin Durant doesn't agree, but Deni gets another and one. I thought Kevin Durant just goes straight up and down, honestly. Yeah, I mean, he does, in my opinion. He goes straight up and down. He doesn't jump from A to B or anything like that, but just a nasty and one finish for Deni, so I'm going to take it. Goes hard to the left, comes back, then finishes with his right hand strong over Kevin Durant. Lets out a primal scream. All right, this is the game right here against Houston. They did play Houston again since I made this video, and they actually beat them back-to-back. But in this game, if we see our hero Deni Avdija, he plays the 39 minutes. He's 13 for 24 from the field, so he shoots 54%. We'll get to his season stats in a second. I want to say he's like 47, 48% from the field or so. He is a pretty efficient player. He is 2 for 9 from 3. He's more of a volume three-point shooter, but he can knock them down enough to at least keep the defense honest. He's 13 for 15 from the line in this game. You see his last 5 games, 11, 10, 15, 8, and 10 free throw attempts. Just does a great job of getting into the paint and getting to the line. We saw the play against, not the Kevin Durant one, the one right before that. If y'all remember what I was talking about, the defender has his hand on his hip. Really, really minimal contact, and he gets the foul call. So I feel like superstar treatment is a real thing. Not that Deni's a superstar quite yet, but he's on his way because I don't think that particular one was a foul call on that exact play. But with that being said, Deni does draw a lot of legit fouls. People don't so much like foul baiting, but it is an actual skill. There is some art to drawing legitimate fouls, but Deni in this game, he has the 41 points. Man just went crazy. Does have the 5 turnovers. He's had 5 turnovers his past 3 games in a row, so that isn't great, but he has a really high usage rate, so he's going to get some turnovers out there. 6 rebounds, the 2 assists. I mean, that's horrible. 5 turnovers to 2 assists. What's the assist to turnover ratio on that? It's not good. He does have the 1 steal. Again, the 15 free throws. He knocks down 13 of his 15. Then the 2 for 9 from 3. So not great efficiency from the 3-point arc, but awesome game either way. He's 54% from the field. He gives me 41 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And I'm going to take it all day. It's an amazing game for Deni Avdija, and Deni's becoming one of my favorite players, and I think just one of the entire NBA's favorite players overnight. It's crazy how fast he's kind of leapt into superstardom. I mean, I don't know if it's too soon to say that, but he's putting up superstar style numbers. I don't know where he was at last season. I'm sure Portland fans would probably tell you Deni's always been like this. Y'all were just sleeping on him. Now he gets a chance to prove himself, and look what he can do now. And that's totally fair if you were a Portland fan that was ahead of the party. But last season he averaged 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Now all of a sudden this season he's 26 points, 7 assists, and 7 rebounds. His assists went up by basically 3 assists. His points went up by nearly 10 points. His rebounds are about the same at 7 rebounds. So that's not a huge difference, but most improved player, it's not even a discussion. It is Deni Avdija, unless he just hopefully he doesn't get injured or just fall off a cliff, but he's not falling off a cliff. This is just who he is as a basketball player, and Deni's been so amazing. Again, 26 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. I don't think there's anybody in the NBA averaging those numbers that I wouldn't call at least an all-star level player. Numbers are getting more and more inflated in the NBA as the pace and things just change, and as the game changes in general. But freaking 26, 7, and 7 is amazing amazing production. And then he's 80% from the free throw line. He's 35% from 3. He's 47% from the field, so it's not bad efficiency at all either. I guess what changed, he played 30 minutes per game last season. Now he's up to 35 minutes per game. He's played all 40 games for the Blazers, so he's staying healthy out there. And again, Deni's just amazing, dude. 26 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. He is averaging the 4 turnovers per game, but it's about the same as like what Luka averages, I think. I have heard Luka Doncic comparisons for Deni Avdija. I guess I can kind of see those. I feel like they're a little different. I'm a humongous Spurs fan. I like the Manu Ginobili comparison for Deni Avdija. I know I watched a bunch of Ginobili, but just Deni's driving angles, there's really no fancy stuff. He's more of just a north to south driver. Once he gets to the rim, then he'll hit you with the fancy Euro step. He might dunk on your ass. We saw that one. He comes through for that weird little right-handed scoop layup. I think it was around Steven Adams, and it was just fucking beautiful. Deni's amazing. Deni's becoming one of my favorite players in the NBA overnight. Most improved players, not even a conversation for me. If you'll have some other candidates, please let me know, but I think that race is over. I think it's just going to be Deni Avdija. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 7 million subscribers. Let me know what you think about Deni. Let me know if you have some other most improved player candidates, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.